What's up, KPNation? It's your favorite BBW, TheRealKreShai, and I'm back with another video. But I don't really feel like it because y'all, this weather got my throat a little. So yeah. If you seen the thumbnail, you seen the title of this video, you already know what I'm about to do. What's up, KPNation? It's your girl, TheRealKreShai, and I'm back with another video. I'm about to let y'all into my business just a little bit. Not really, because like I said, everybody want Leah to put me on a hot seat so bad. So I will be letting her put me in a hot seat. So if you haven't already, please go spam her DMs with all the questions and all the things you need to know, okay? Because me personally, I would rather not know. I want it to be a surprise. I want to be sitting there looking like, really? Like, I want to be surprised. I don't really want to know the questions, so that's why I want y'all and her to come up with them together. And then, yeah, y'all can get in my business just this one time, okay? But y'all have been sending me a lot of questions about a lot of different things. Some of it is my personal business. Some of it is other people's personal business. Y'all know about my love life. Y'all know all these things. So I'm gonna just get into some of these questions. Y'all, if y'all happen to hear loudness in the back, that's because Leah can't cook.
I'm sorry.
She back there burning something.
I'm trying to be quiet, but something just started out the sizzling.
She back there burning something. But okay, I'm gonna get into these questions, y'all. Y'all send me like 50 questions, so I'm gonna try to do as many as possible. Like, I'm not joking, okay? Questions. Oh, hold on. My business. More questions. Exactly. So, let's just start somewhere. If you could collab, if I could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? Any YouTuber that I don't already know? Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be honest. Anybody that watch YouTube should want to work with Mr. Beast. Okay? If you don't want to work with Mr. Beast, you need to get a new career. I'm gonna just be honest. White or brown liquor? If I brown. I'm gonna say brown. If I have to choose, I'm gonna say brown. But personally, if I'm drinking with my friends, it's whatever they buy. Because one thing about me, don't threaten me with a good time, baby. I'm a drink. But my personal, brown. Do you remember your first date? Ooh, do I remember my first date? Y'all must have forgot I was old. Let me think back. When would my first date have been? I honestly don't remember the first time I was taken out on a real date. Damn, is that bad, y'all? That might be a bad thing because everybody should remember their first date. Okay, I'm not gonna discredit her. My very first girlfriend was the very first person to take me to the rodeo, and I was so excited because we was going to see Janet Jackson, and the whole time I wanted her titty to pop out.
Really,
I remember,
nigga?
I was literally like, oh my God, I hope we get to see a nip. I swear, that's why I was so happy. My very first girlfriend took me on a date to the rodeo. So that was my first date. I loved it. It was great. And she was rich too. All the goddamn turkey legs a girl could eat, okay? Anyways. Has anyone ever brought you flowers? Oh, y'all want me to be sad? Y'all want me to cry? I'm gonna be honest. No, yes and no. Someone has bought me flowers, but I don't think they've ever bought me real flowers. Like I think I've gotten like the decorative flowers, but not like the bouquet of roses. I don't know if that's bad or not. Comment down below if that's bad, okay? Because I don't know. You asked me for a long time, but in my defense, for a long time, I was not really a girl that was into flowers and candy. Now I am, but when I was younger, I didn't care for that, honestly. Have you ever gone through your partner's phone and seen something you don't like, baby? Every goddamn time. Me personally, I've went through people's phone before, but I'm gonna be honest. One thing I've learned is they say don't go looking for something because you might find it. When I go looking for something, I'm looking to find whatever I was thinking that I was gonna find. What? That's what I be looking for. Me personally, we gotta get there. We gotta get there before I say too much. But honestly, besides cheating, because in my last relationship I was cheated on a lot. Like the bitch cheated every 2 weeks. It was like, dang, she just wanted new coochie all the time. But In more recent situations, for me, when I go through anybody's phone, what bothers me the most is seeing people talking about me. And I see that more in people's phone than bad, like real bad stuff. Like it be bashing me, or oh, she this, or she that, or she this, or she that, but you're still here. That's what I'm talking about. So the partner ever gone through your phone and seen something they didn't like? Yeah, of course. One thing about it, and I'm gonna always reiterate this, I am an influencer. I am a what they call it, micro mini celebrity. I am one of those people who is trying to be somebody, baby. Everything in my phone gonna piss you off. Period. You know how many DMs I get of people just want to lick my booty crack? Everything in my phone gonna piss you off. Don't even go through it. But I tell people all the time, and I don't want this to offend nobody, but my phone got $1 million contacts in it. You can't even afford to look in this phone, honestly. And that's really the truth. So I tell people, don't go through my phone. You can't afford that. Because if anything in my phone get leaked, they will know it was me. Thank you. And you can't afford that or that ass whooping you gonna get if you do it. So no, it's okay. Have you ever introduced your partner to your family? Yes, I'm very family oriented. So for me, anybody I'm dating seriously, my family does meet. Now, I won't say everybody because I've only been in like 3 to 4 serious relationships in my whole life. But I've had a few flings that my family's met. And how does it go? My mama's a Capricorn. Y'all tell me. She nonchalant as hell. She don't even be caring on people there half of the time. I'm like, mama, this is such and such. Okay, here. She doesn't care, okay? Only time my mama cares when they don't treat me right. So with newer situations, no, she definitely has been more involved, but it's more just because of the level of toxicity. Have you ever had to tell one of your friends they breath stink? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm shallow. I'm very shallow. If your breath stink and you're around me, depending on how much your breath stink, I would never have to tell you because we wouldn't be friends. I'm just being honest. God damn. What's an occupation your partner cannot have? I don't know, because nowadays I just want anybody with a job, honestly. But what's an occupation my partner cannot have? You can't work at like a fish market or nothing. You can't work nowhere where you gonna stink and you gotta come home stink and the stank gotta follow you home. You can't work nowhere like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You just can't. What was my longest relationship? My longest relationship was 8.5 years. It ended literally, not even 8.5, 8.9. It literally ended 2 months before our 9-year anniversary. So yeah, if you want to know about that, make sure you watch my last video where I talked about my friend's situation, because I talked about mine and why I feel like it's so relatable. That's what I said. Okay, have you ever been in a long distance relationship? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am hands-on, meaning put your hands on me at all times, and I'm gonna put my hands on you at all times. I can't do that if you're across the country. I can't do long distance because me personally, I'm too clingy for that. I want you in my presence. When I say I want a hug, I want that hug now. I'm being honest. So for me personally, no. I have been in a long distance relationship. She cheated within a week. I knew it was gonna happen. I was waiting for her to do it so I can go cheat too, because baby, 2 weeks is too long, okay? So yeah, I don't do long distance relationships. If I fall in love with somebody living in Canada tomorrow, I'm hoping they move into Houston. That's the plan. Or we can't be in love. Simple. What is the next level in your life that you see yourself? Shoot, ain't nowhere else to go but up. I mean, I can't go backwards, I can't go down, and I'm damn sure not starting over. I'm not finna roll around, not finna turn around, not finna make U-turns, not finna pass go. So, can't go nowhere but up. So at this point, I feel like I've mastered so many things that I've already started doing in my career. Like, I'm a chef, everybody knows that. I'm funny, everybody knows that. I'm a bad bitch, everybody know that. So it's just other things for me. I want to set the foundation for everything. So by the time I get to where I want to be like, I could drop an album, I could do this, I could do that, I could drop a clothing line, I can drop a hairline, I could drop this. I want to be established in every field to the point that nobody denies my inability to do it. I don't want nobody to try to Rihanna me. How you gonna come out with a makeup line and you an artist easily? Because I'm her as fuck. And that's my goal in life is to, I said this years ago, my main goal in life and my career is to walk in a room and not have to introduce myself. That's my goal. I want to walk in a room and everybody be like, oh shit, that's KreShaai, not, who is that? That's my goal. So until I can walk into every room mentionable and everybody just know who I am just by me walking in, then I'm not done doing what I need to do. And I'm not big as I need to be. I'm not as far as I need to go. That's my goal. I just want to be known. Like, I just want everybody named mama to know me. That's it, you know? Know me, love me. To know me is to love me. Okay, what's next? Question. What's a goal you want to accomplish before the end of next year? This bitch back here dying. Y'all, just ignore. Okay. What's a goal I want to accomplish before the end of next year? I ain't even gonna lie. Before the end of next year, not even before the end of next year, before the end of this year, I want to be at peace. I want to be surrounded by love and only love. I want to be just happy. I want to be successful. And I want to know that anything I touch will fucking turn to gold. A goal I want to accomplish for the end of next year. I want my freaking reality show to go so viral and be so epic and so big to the point where y'all beg me for a second season. I would say that is probably my year goal, because that's going to be a process. You know, so many different things to do to make sure I do what I need to do. Outside of that, everything else that I'm doing, I'm happy with what I'm doing. So my main thing is just to be monetized on every platform and making money in my sleep. That's my goal. Close my eyes, get paid. That's my goal. So, whew. You like to feed or be fed with the winky emoji. Okay, excuse me, people. That's not what this questionnaire was about. But both, if you really want to know, both. Feed me and so I can feed you, period. I'm really a what you give me is what you're going to receive type person. If you treat me good, I will treat you 10 times better. If you treat me like shit, I will teach you 10 times shittier. That is me as a person. It's not going to change. So feed me, baby. I feed you. Who you crushing on right now? I personally, I don't have a crush. I really don't have a crush, because honestly, the way things going in my life, y'all, I'm so focused on my career, my craft, and what I want to do and where I'm trying to go in life. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. Like, literally, like, I don't have a crush. I would say that there are people that I'm like, I think are attractive, but crushing, we just gonna move, leave that alone. What is my sexual orientation? Y'all just want to know if I like men, women, dogs, cats, motherfucking niggas, monkeys, so bad. Well, okay, let me explain this, and I'm gonna explain it this way, because if it's to an ignorant person like the people I'm surrounded by all the time, they would say I'm bisexual. Me personally, I don't feel that I'm bisexual, and the reason I don't feel I'm bisexual is because I look at it like this. I am attracted to women. And dogs. Okay, don't do that. I'm attracted to women, and I love women. I can see myself marrying a woman. I can see myself emotionally being tied to a woman. I can see myself spending my life with a woman. I might see a man like the game, because I love him. He fine, okay? I might see a man and be like, oh my God, he's so fine. But I'm not looking at him. Girl, just walk by.
Really, nigga?
And didn't make me not a taco. But I might see a man and be like, he fine and oh my God, but I don't look at men like sexually. Like, just because you're good looking don't mean I lay down and bust it open for you. No. So I don't feel that makes me bisexual, because I find men attractive. I feel like if I'm not sexually attracted to a man, then there's a difference. But ignorant people will tell you something different. So look, comment down below what you think it is. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not in denial or anything. I just don't see myself sexually being with a man. But if y'all feel like that's still bisexual, then cool. I feel like I need to be having sex with two different types of people to call it bisexual. But whatever. You know, what is my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, me personally, is me having to repeat myself over and over again, or me feeling like people are playing in my face. And I say that because I'm really big on respect, and I'm really big on being genuine. This is one thing I have learned when it comes to friendships, love, relationships, all of that. If you really love somebody, you cannot sit around and watch them hurt. So for me, if I tell you, hey, stepping on my shoe hurts me, and every day that you see me and you don't look down at my shoe, my eyes, you don't care enough, and that right there is a pet peeve of mine. Nobody is going to gaslight me to make me feel that they care more than they do when their actions are not showing it. I don't care what you say. Let me correct. My biggest pet peeve is I hate when people say things they don't mean or do, because that makes you not a genuine and transparent person. That is my biggest pet peeve, and I'm going to call you on it every time, and I don't care. Every time I'm going to call you on it. How is life treating you? Life is treating me great. You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure y'all know by now, just moves, you know. Me and my best friend moved in together, so that's great. Outside of that, the move and just my career and everything just going up for me and just doing really good. It's okay, child. It's okay. It's okay. How's my mental? I love that y'all always ask that. I really, really do. My mental could be better. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad. Like, I'm not out here about to hang myself, no. But I do feel that I'm surrounded by things that are probably not best for me right now. So those things do affect me every day. I know what I want out of life. And when other people around you don't know what you want out of life, they will hinder everything that you are working towards in your life. And that's what I will say mentally does affect me. I do have days where I have breakdowns and I cry. And I go through this whole spiel because I genuinely sometimes do feel like I'm surrounded by either idiots or like just inconsiderate people who don't value me enough. Call it what you want. Not a question, but I love you and live friendship. Thank you. We love you too. Not a question, but you're a real ass female and I love you. Thank you. I try my best. I call myself the real crochet for a reason, honestly. What motivates you to go harder within everything you do? I'm gonna be honest with you. What pushes me to go so hard is that in my eyes, no matter how many people surrounded by me, I still feel lonely a lot of times. So for me, I feel like shit, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. I'm the oldest of 9. If I can't figure it out, I can't depend on the other 8 of them to do it for me. So what makes me go so hard is the fact that I can't fail. I'm one of those people, I care too much. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I just quit tomorrow. I wouldn't. And I've invested so much into this career and I've been in this shit for almost 10 years, literally, that I personally feel like I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did that. What motivates me is honestly me not giving up. I feel like giving up and accepting failure is the worst thing you can do. So I would rather walk around every day telling Crochet, get your ass up and do it, versus me just finding excuses. I motivate myself because I have to. I'm almost 30, y'all. So if I can't figure this shit out now, what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years at Walmart, and that's never gonna happen. We're not doing that, so yeah. Hold on, wait. I had to knock on something because I said never, and I'm not playing. Well, we're not doing that. Jesus, please let me make it. We're not doing that. Okay. Do you have a partner? If so, then can you present him in a YouTube video? Well, and then somebody said, are you single? Let me answer both of them questions at one time. Yes and no. Yes, I am involved with someone. No, I will not be putting them in a video. Am I single? No, I am not single, technically. But, so this is how I'm going to clear this up. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I'm going to speak that real. The real is, you're technically single until you're married. Until you're married, you can do what the fuck you want to do, when you want to do it, with who you want to do it, and can't nobody tell you nothing about it. But in a relationship, you have to be respectful to your partner. Now, when your partner no longer deserves that respect from you, then what happens then? You better go back to doing what the fuck you want to do. I really do what I want to do out of a fear. A lot of it has to do with fear. When a person manipulates you every day or makes you feel bad for doing things that you do every day, at some point you do just stop doing shit. So I will not be exposing this person to the public because me personally, this person is not mentally ready to be exposed to anybody. Secondly, this person, I feel, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I personally feel that if I really introduced them and told y'all what be going on, you wouldn't like them. So I would rather just save everybody and not even do that, because sooner or later God gonna work it out. That's all I know. Am I single? No. Do I wish I was single? Do I wish I was single? No, I don't wish I was single. I do wish I was getting treated like the queen I am. You know, that's what I do wish, honestly. But it's okay because, like I said before, God gonna work it out and it's gonna come. It's gonna happen. So yeah, I ain't got to talk about it no more because God is already on my side. He's already working it out. Period. Somebody said I love you. I love you too. You know, I love you guys' support. You guys are so supportive. I'm here for it. How do you know when your spouse is falling out of love with you? I'm gonna be honest with you. In my last relationship, I knew because I started trying really, really hard and I could tell that she just didn't want it no more. In this relationship, honestly, I wouldn't know because I feel like I beat them to the punch. Based on everything I've went through, I feel like, again, I'm going to be honest, this relationship is very triggering to me and my partner will never understand how triggering it is to me because that person doesn't want to understand. But it's very triggering to me because I now feel that I'm in my ex shoes. My ex checked out the relationship long before she left and started treating me differently. And I feel like I've checked out of this relationship, treat her differently. And I feel like I treat her differently based on the fact that there's only so much disrespect I can tolerate before you become a punching bag or somebody I just literally become deaf to. What is your type in female? I like a long head. Okay, no. In girls, I mean, honestly, it varies because I am really big on personality and all that stuff, but a bitch is shallow. If you got teeth like Bucky Larson, that's a no. If you got, it's a lot of different things to me that are no. I'm big on hygiene. I don't like girls with no hair. I really like hair. Okay, I really like hair. I like tall. It's hard because I really feel like I'm dated all type. You know, I hadn't dated a few bitches that was tall, dated a few bitches that was midgets, dated a few bitches that was in between. And then one bitch ain't got no hair, one bitch do got hair, one bitch got braids, one bitch got dreads. It really varies. I'm gonna be honest, it definitely changes per person because if I meet you and your energy is just that, then that's what I like. I like that. How do you know when you're dealing with a fake friend? Me personally, I'm very observant. I'm one of those people I will plant a seed. I'm very much that person. I'll tell you some off the wall shit about me just to see if you're gonna repeat it. Me personally. Because one thing about me, I don't have no secrets. If I motherfucking went and had threesome with an elephant, I'm gonna tell you. Like, that's just me. I've always been an honest bitch. So it's hard for me, but it's not hard for me because I go off of vibes. I'm really good at reading people. So once I feel like you just not genuine, I'm gonna stick with that until you prove me. And most times when I feel that way, I'm always proved right. God always be on my side. What is your biggest regret? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My biggest regret will be everything I did in my personal life in the past year. And I say personal life. I don't regret no growth I've made. I don't regret no show I've did. I don't regret no accomplishment I made in this career. I regret every decision I've made in my personal life this past year. Because every decision I made in my personal life has hindered me mentally, and that's why my mental fucked up. What do you look for in a friendship? Loyalty. People I can talk to, people I can vent to, people I can be honest with, people I can be open with. I want my friends to be able to come to me about everything. Girl, if you got a wart on your butt, you should be able to show it to me. I want them type of friends. Like, I want my friends to be just as open and comfortable telling me anything and everything as I should be with you. Period. What do you look for in a relationship? Me personally, I'm hard body on the outside. I am a dominant femme, but I really want someone who's gonna coddle me and be soft with me. I want to literally, I'm that girl that got a deep voice but will still call you like, I hurt my finger today and I just felt like I really want you to rub it. Like, that's me. I really want somebody that's just gonna make me feel fucking seen and important. Like, I'm very important. Like, I'm the most important person in their life. Like, but you don't have to make me top priority. I just want to feel fucking important. Like, people don't get that. But so that's what I look for in a relationship. Child. Okay, we almost done, you guys. Not really a question, but you're really female and I love it. Are you still in Texas? Yes, I am still in Texas. Oh my God, y'all asking me that because Leah moved, y'all. Obviously, we're in Texas. Do you have a partner? So, okay. Oh my God, y'all keep asking me about my partner. It was nice. It was lovely. It was long. And now y'all my business, so y'all can get out.